The Nat and Kat adventure with the time-traveling piano. They are two ladies who are here in the studio, 20-something, 30-something. And they're at the Broadway Baby Bistro on Sunday, Thursday, and Sunday of May, June, and June. God, you guys you don't work regular hours, huh?
Well, we're trying to find good times for families to come to the shows, so we're picking, Sunday afternoons.
And then we have to leave the 2 o'clock in the morning hour open for this.
Yeah, like we're going to remember all this. Do you guys have any space on MySpace? Or?
We have a website, actually.
natandkatduo.com.
Right. And what are you going to do now? You're going to do one of your original songs, or is it a time-traveling original, or are you going to do something about the economy?
Perhaps a little bit of both, because if people come to our show, it will help our own personal economies. But this is we're doing our theme song, right?
I think we're doing our theme song.
All right.
This is our sort of theme song for our time travel tour company.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Let her rip.
Feeling bored and blasé in Manhattan. Can't shake that restless big city ennui. Not a chair on this island that you haven't sat in. You need an outing, now what'll it be? Central Park has lost its allure. How to cope, you aren't sure. Where to go to bring back a smile to your face. Consider time rather than a place. Welcome to Nat and Kat's time travel adventures. We'll be leaving very soon.
We're not going to the moon,
but to the past on a fantastic time travel adventure. Here are the rules to keep in mind.
Fasten your seatbelts, keep your hands in the car.
If you don't sign the waiver, you won't get very far. And you don't want to miss out on this time travel adventure. Come and escape the daily grind. So where is the time machine, you ask? Well, if you were on stage right now, you'd be seeing a grand piano with a little clock on it that we would say has been wired together by our grandpa in order to make the first interdimensional temporal navigator, the DS-Al Coda. That's a great little musical joke in there. Anyway, with the invention of this time machine out of a piano, we can now travel anywhere and anywhen we want to go in the past. And with Nat and Kat Time Travel Adventures, you can come along too. Fasten your seatbelts, keep your hands in the car. Keep your ears wide open so you know when you are about to embark on a fascinating, fabulously fun time travel adventure. Come and escape the daily grind. No telling what you may find. Sit back and open your mind.
Open your mind and you'll find Kreskin in there. There it is. You got the right song. But this reminds me of those early cartoons they used to sing when people would make fun with those voices in the black and white cartoons. Remember those earlier days?
Yes. Well, I've seen them on TV.
They're black and white cartoons, and they had that combination of voices that you have there. Those really high pitched voices with the low orchestration. And you did that. You did that tonight. It reminds me of that time in history.
Excellent. Well, that's what we were going for. So
Very refreshing.
Congratulations, Kat.
I'd love to hear their Brother Can You Spare a Dime.
All right. The fantastical family cabaret duo of Nat and Kat. Don't you love that?
Don't you? I mean, we rhyme. I mean, how can you not love that? Just to give a little information, our time travel company ends up by mistake in 1939, and
sorry, my bad.
And in order to get out of
that's all right. You're on Wall Street.
Yes. So in order to get out of 1939, we have to find the right formula of the song that will help our time machine to find a portal to get back to the future.
Yeah.
Whoops, I'm not supposed to use that word.
Oh, you can use that word because Bill Gates tried to jump out of Windows 98, so it's all right.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right, we're okay. Anyway, so one of the songs that we, actually, part of our mission in this, in addition to exposing young people to the music of the Great American Songbook, is also to draw some of the parallels, of course, to what was going on in the 1930s to what is going on today. So this is one of the songs that obviously most poignantly draws some of those parallels. They used to tell me I was building a dream, and so I followed the mob. When there was earth to plow or guns to bear, I was always there, right there on the job. They used to tell me I was building a dream with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line just waiting for bread? Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and rivet and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, gee, we looked swell, full of that Yankee doodle-dee-dum. 500,000 boots went slogging through hell. I was the kid with the drum. Say, don't you remember, they called me Al. It was Al all the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Buddy, can you spare a dime? Kat, I think the song about the Depression is depressing our audience.
Yeah. And then I have to proceed to cheer up the audience because the children are frightened.
And so we sing Good Ship Lollipop after that.
Nothing would depress the audience more than playing Ray Jessel singing my name 100 times. That's great. That's a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nat and Kat, brother, can you spare a dime? That's good. I